motherfucker wonder if you did it. Damn right, and I do it again. Cause I am light, so I got to win. Break bread with the enemy. No matter how many cats I break bread with, I'll break who you sending me. You motherfuckers never wanted nothing but your life saved. Bitch, and that's on a life day. I'm getting down. Like it said freeze. Won't be the one ending up on his knees, bitch, please. If the only thing you cats did was came out to play, stay out my way, motherfucker. We gonna rock, then we gonna roll, then we let it pop, don't let it go. X gon' give it to ya, he gon' give it to ya. X gon' give it to ya, he gon' give it to ya. Plus we gonna rock, then we gonna roll, then we let it rock, then we let it go. X gon' give it to ya, he gon' give it to ya. X gon' give it to ya, he gon' give it to ya. He ain't never gave nothing to me.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, file this under a fight I thought I'd never see. I'm not complaining. Ilia Topuria has long injected the name Conor McGregor into the conversation. Now we see what he can do with the opportunity.
They all do. Everybody wants to fight Conor McGregor, but now it's time to fight Conor McGregor. How does Ilia Topuria do that? He needs to be patient. He cannot rush. He's a smaller guy, so he needs to take his time when he enters. And Conor McGregor, he's got to go back to the well. He's got to try to find that left hand and knock Topuria out.
Well, I got to pay off that right hand that he landed a moment ago. Oh, man, Topuria digging the hook into the body there.
It's just a knowledge of striking that Topuria possesses that allows for him to just drop that beautiful left hook to the body. This dude's a high-level boxer.
Topuria showing off some pretty good footwork here.
Yeah, he's a real...
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, beautiful cut getting underneath the elbow, right to the body.
You gotta tuck it. Tuck the elbow, or those body shots will continue to land. He's firing back now. It doesn't matter if he's hurt. Oh! That left hook was nasty.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. All right, so early round one action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking. He's going big run.
And he's swinging, but he's not having much success. Got to slow down a little bit, pace himself to make sure that he can fight the whole fight.
All right, so there it is again, champ. Oh! A huge right now for Topuria!
My goodness!
McGregor's eye now a factor in this fight. Looks as though it has been cut open.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
How good is this? Both men going for the finish. Another left hand lands from McGregor. Always doing a nice job switching up the speed and the tempo as to how he throws it.
The one thing that stays the same is that he's as powerful as always. Huge head kick landed a moment ago.
Goes back to the high kick now, and he lands again. Topuria's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to move. So under 30 seconds, it has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. Ilia Topuria lights up the masses here at Madison Square Garden.
Got him! That was it. Found the shot that ended the night.
So the celebration is on with him.
Used to ride hand-me-downs, Malcolm in the middle. But since my nuts dropped, boy, I been had the shit on. Back when I was broke, still flashing them the dimples. Plain white tee, Guess jeans, real simple. Ever since a bean, knew I'd be influential.
I always knew
Ready, John? Good. Let's go.
All right, some would argue a more electric striker does not exist in this lightweight division as we get going with round one. Rafael Fiziev, man, I know one of your favorites when you watch him on the field.
And, John, the reason he gets opportunities against the Justin Gaethje and all those guys is because of the way that he fights. He
massive shot gets through early. Must have been a good warm-up in the back.
I mean, he walked right into that, John. It's a huge test, especially when it's this early in the fight. Oh, nice body shot. Nice leg kick. Oh, my goodness, these boys are going at it.
Oh, with authority, the body. Trying to do big. Oh!
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. He's still firing back, even though he hurt bad.
Here up against the fence for long.
It's a bad spot to be in a fight. That was a big right hand, yeah.
All right, so close call moments ago. We almost hit the showers early.
Yeah, I mean, it was almost over. It was really close. I mean, it feels like he's got a read on him now. So let's see if he can keep pressing.
Oh!
Or if he tries to slow things down a little bit.
All right, King Green moving as only he does. He's going to snap off a jab here shortly, I would think.
It's almost intimidating to fight King Green. He goes at you with his hands down, almost trying to intimidate you with his size. He makes himself bigger than he truly is inside the octagon.
Green's forehead is bleeding now. Cut is open. Oh, great takeover on the overhand. Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots, but if you take one of them, and you like that one, you go right on the spot.
That is it! Whoa! With a huge TKO victory.
Oh, my goodness.
So no judges needed tonight. All right, now we go inside the... All right, Buff, thank you very much.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, styles make fights. Here we go with the rematch. Sean Strickland versus Israel Adesanya. I don't have to tell you, Strickland spun the upset first time around. We'll see the extent to which Izzy has made the adjustments.
Well, he's going to have to make some adjustments. Because Sean Strickland's game he was able to hurt him early, he was able to stay right in his face, make Adesanya fight where he wasn't comfortable. Adesanya needs to get on his bike, create some space, so that he can get his opportunities to strike, and when he does strike, they've got to come.
Strickland, very hard guy to prepare for, but Eugene Behrman and crew at City Kickboxing believes they have done the right work. Oh, nice calf kick by Izzy there. You don't want to take too many of those.
If you got to stand in front of the style bender and trade strikes with him, you are in trouble. He knows how to find the target, and right now he is finding the target with that beautiful capture.
Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point to the center of the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. Adesanya, just a pleasure to watch work on the feet. We'll see if he can create a striking angle here.
Eyes solely on his opponent, moving forward into him, giving him feints, never allowing him to get comfortable from that beautiful kickboxing stance.
All right, there it is again, that right cross of Sean Strickland becoming a real problem for his opponent.
I mean, it's one of his best weapons. Oh, and he's a very stingy with it. He doesn't just throw it for the sake of throwing it. He throws it when he knows he can make it count. Tonight, he's made it count.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent's one of the best head kicks you'll ever see. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Nice block.
All right, so potentially an opportunity. Champ goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now he's recovered.
Yeah, he's starting to recover. He needed to get that finish then, though, because now he's got his legs back under him.
Oh, he lands another nice combination there.
I mean, I love that Philly shell, John. He never thought that it could work in MMA as it does in boxing. For the greats like Floyd Mayweather, for like a guy like James Toney. But you've seen it now successfully in the UFC, used by Sean Strickland. It's a very good fighting style for mixed martial arts.
20 seconds left. Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Adesanya. Strickland's cut on the mark down. Second round, straight ahead. All right, heading back to the corner, and Strickland's got a nasty cut above the eye. The cut man has some work to do here between rounds. All right, let us now take a look back at some of the action from that previous.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, he's got his opponent on feet. Now rocking with the check hook.
I love a good check hook. It's a great shot for a high-level counter strike.
Well, there's no denying his durability, but at some point you just got to go balls to the wall, find the kill shot, and get your hand raised.
You know at times when someone doesn't belong in there with you. Right now, he is a better fighter. He needs a finish in this fight.
Well, at this point, he's really got to think about mixing things up, change levels a little bit, try to slow your opponent down by working the body. At this point, he's really been a headhunter. Got to mix things up in modern-day mixed martial arts. 3 minutes to go. Oh, hook, line, and not sinker yet, but another hook lands flushly for Sean Strickland.
Sean Strickland is boxing beautifully tonight. He's putting everything together, and that hook is coming after combination. It's landing, so look for Strickland to continue throwing.
Well, he's not a one-legged fighter yet, but that calf starting to show some signs of bruising.
If he takes many more, he's not going to be able to move.
Oh, man! Gets back to his feet. Man, he's still fighting back.
That's a good right hand right there.
There it is again. Another shot gets through.
This dude better keep his hands up, John. That was a jab. This is insane.
We go right inside the
Who you trying to get?
You okay? Good?
All right, so here's Alex Poatan-Pereira taking on a fellow striker here tonight, and easy to see why a lot of people fancy him in this matchup, just given what they both do well.
Absolutely, and watching Pereira, the way that he operates, I'd like to see him dig that jab to the body to set up that beautiful left hook that he throws so well.
Oh, massive connection early round one. We might get a finish here.
I mean, that was beautiful. Great job setting it up, getting the punch to the target, and hurting your opponent very early in the fight. This dude is hurt, but he's still fighting.
Rips the body there. Useful strike there. The hook is clean. Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going.
Oh my goodness! How about these two going at it?
Oh my goodness! Oh, big stick up top. That's another one.
Full-on brawl right out of the chute. Fans enjoying every second.
Yeah, of course they are.
Oh! Beautiful diving strike lands.
He cut him. He cut him. So many ground strikes landed that eventually he got him cut.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. Johnson's got big shots landed by him now. Hard ground and pound shot there, and yes, it was hard, opening right up.
Posture up and just drop damage.
Posture's up now and lands a vicious head strike.
Massive ground and pound strike. We are getting close to this fight being finished.
Butterfly guard, pretty effective. You don't see it every day.
No, you don't see it every day anymore. But if you're the dominant fighter, you've got to circle him off of the octagon side, separate his body from the fence, so then you can gain secure top control.
Posture's up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Johnson. That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
That has got to feel good!
Yo, wow! That was nasty!
All right, we'll re-rack some replays.
Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Suffocation, no breathing.
Ready? You good? Let's go.
All right, here we go. Start of round one. The Nightmare, Carlos Prates, is in the building. Don't think a lot of people are running up McMahon's phone looking to fight Carlos. Barely settled in. A huge shot lands early round one.
I mean, early in the fight, we already had heard, oh my goodness, John, this could be a quick night. These boys are going at it.
Look at this dude trying to hold his own still. All right, so got to be an encouraging sign to hurt him to that extent. I'm not sure his opponent saw this coming.
Well, he didn't finish him, but he did hurt him very, very bad. It shows him that he can hurt him, but he's got to be very careful. He still isn't the better striker, even though he landed the bigger punch.
Oh, nice job by Machado. Gary going to that patented right cross there.
John, that right cross is what he's been known for. He's so tall, long, makes you right at his range, and uses that right hand to close the distance and put damage on his opponents.
So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know if somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Up against the fence, not where you want to be against this opposition. His corner man looks like he might walk up.
I mean, they know that this is what he does well. He's good with pressuring people against the side of the octagon. He needs to get out of there.
Well, Carlos Prates don't play, right? That is a motion with that bounce in the lead leg that is with a purpose.
Yeah, very light on his feet.
Right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. Oh!
Big right hand there. Well, when you rock a guy like that, you got to close the show. He was unable to do so. We'll see if he can continue to find the range.
Well, for now, John, he's got to really be thinking, like, what do I have to do to finish this guy? Stay patient. You found it once. The next time, you may be able to get him out of there.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection. And these... Oh! But another one bites the dust at the hands of Ian Machado. Gary.
And dude is special. This dude is special. That was unbelievable.
Back inside the arena. All right, so what a finish and what a performance.
Shut your mouth, I'ma shut it for you, punk.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Two welterweights with titles, with a lot of familiarity, ready to engage again. Bilal Muhammad and Leon Rocky Edwards. Here we go.
Yeah, for Bilal, it's going to be about pressure, man. This guy, when he is going forward, he is a handful. He's got wrestling, he's got cardio, and very much striking. Use it all. And for Leon, you got to be a sniper, man. You got to stay on the outside, poke and prod at Bilal Muhammad, and not allow for him to control the distance of this fight.
Edwards' camp has prioritized a fast start. We'll see if he can get off to one here tonight. Muhammad switching up the footwork. We'll see if he changes levels and goes to that wrestling gear.
I love the way Bilal Muhammad switches his stances even right in front of his opponent. Because he does that, though, they can't pick up on when he's going to level change and enter in for his shots. How many times can double leg shot?
Oh, slams him down, and he's got side mount now. Edwards gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet.
Over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
All right, so now we'll see if he can get a little bit more active here on the ground after securing yet another takedown.
Well, he's winning the fight, but we need to see more from this young man.
Wrestler really starting to
He
exact.
got him to give up his back.
Under the neck. Oh, and now he flattens him out, DC. A couple hooks in. This could be trouble.
Look at all that hip wrestling.
Oh, big ground strikes now. Well, see, and this is where he needs to be, right? To be able to control position here, minimize the damage, and not be on the wrong end of the striking route.
Yeah, he's got to control him, right? Minimize the damage, but he also can get some damage off now so that when his opponent gets back to his feet, he's a little bit more fatigued and beat up.
By late round one, and the ground and pound has really been a big storyline tonight.
Yeah, John, and very active, not trying to control, looking for moments to advance and put damage on his opponent. He's got his head looking for the arm triangle.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
He might get a finish here. Yeah, Page and Alexio let it. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt.
Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by him.
Oh, he got to a spot.
Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. Saved by the bell, there is the final horn. He was getting grounded, he was getting pounded just at the end of the round. So you see, he's taken some of this time here to get back to his feet. Only 60 seconds on the clock between rounds. We will see if this young man can recover. All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. All right, still relatively early in this one, and if we harken back to our fighter meeting, this kickboxer seemed well prepared to deal with the wrestling.
Oh!
Hasn't been able to hold up.
He has not been able to get it going to this point, but he does have the ability to turn things around very, very quickly. He has very good knees up the middle.
Oh, big ground strikes. Muhammad's just continuing to build off of that successful first round. Not much defense coming back from the opposition here on the ground. Oh, that's a high-level transition. Edwards' body getting all sorts of bruised up on that right side now. All right, half-guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved it. I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half-guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow. Right. You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. Would you look at the size of that bruise on his torso? Nasty. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Well, he hasn't thrown any strikes to the body so far in this fight. He has been a headhunter at times in his career, but at least at this point, Joe, you gotta think it would behoove him to start mixing things up.
Oh, my goodness!
Work some shots to the body. Tries to work it into a takedown. he's hurt. I am no analyst, but maybe wrestle?
Yeah, he might need to wrestle here. He needs to hope that his opponent gets excited, overthrows, and presents his hips to him so he can level him and take him to the mat.
Edwards' side does not look the way it did when he walked out here tonight. It looks like he's been cut.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it.
And you may have missed it a moment ago. We didn't. A huge right hand. Oh, what a beautiful cross there. I'm not sure you can teach hand speed like that.
Oh, that's the thing. It's a good cross. The timing's great. But the speed is really what is throwing his opponent off.
Final seconds here of round 2. Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round, and thankfully for him, it came at the right time. He got knocked down just before the horn. We'll see if his corner can keep him in the fight. All right, so a big round for him there.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, well, as we get to the latter stages of this fight, you gotta think we get a more urgent striker here. It was billed as wrestling versus kickboxing, and largely to this point, wrestling has ruled the night.
Wrestling has won, and like you said on many occasions, wrestling is the ultimate equalizer. The guys cannot stand, and what he needs to do is force him to stand. He's got to defend takedowns and make this kid fight him on his feet. If he can do that, he can still win this fight, even though we're late to get close to the final match.
It's not broken, don't fix it. Muhammad with great authority to the body yet again.
I mean, he does not get enough credit for the striker that he is. Tonight, Bilal Muhammad's showing that he's a very educated striker. Look at those body shots. Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Muhammad gets back up now. Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have this, oh my gosh, that hits to block. Another body shot gets to him.
You better protect that midsection.
He gets absolutely torched on the feet again.
Every time he hits him, he seems to hurt him. It's unbelievable.
Back to his feet. All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to just throw everything at his opponent to try and find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight. There is no time for strategy.
We'll do it! Bilal Muhammad with a huge win tonight!
He got him bad, too, look. He got him bad.
All right, so there he is, the man of the...
Savior. Oh, if I only talk to God when I need a favor. God, I need a favor. I know amazing grace, but I ain't been living them words. Swear lost and more Sundays drunk off my ass than I have King James, been saving dust on the nightstand, and I don't know what to say.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
A lot of dream matchups for Corey Sandhagen in this bantamweight division. This is one of them, and this is A fighter who is the total package. The evolution has happened. As good a wrestler, boxer, grappler with a great frame as there is in the division.
Yeah, he's good. He's very, very good, man, at everything inside the octagon. And what Corey Sandhagen has done better than most is anytime he's had a setback, he has learned. And he's applied the lessons learned that allowed him to become a better fighter.
Nice shot there by Song. He's got power in both hands. Went to the overhand right there.
I love the way he's able to double that right hand up, John. He throws it straight and then he throws the overhand right. The overhand right, though, is the one that is thrown to end his opponent's night. They just crash into each other, and every time you wonder who's going to fall.
Man, what a crazy start here. These guys are going at it.
I mean, these dudes are going at it, man. These two are fighting as if this isn't a long...
Oh, my goodness. He got his head snapped back again.
They're going at it here. Huge shot.
That'll do it.
Oh, my goodness.
That has got to feel good.
My goodness.
We send it inside the octagon once more. Bruce Buffer. Well, there will be no shot.
We don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck. Trick Daddy.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here's the flyweight phenom Joshua Van. When you got boxers like Andre Berto texting Daniel Cormier that this kid's got hands, you're doing something right and a big spot for him here tonight.
John, he gets praise from everybody that lays eyes on him. It's his ability to box, but also just his willingness to fight. It truly makes him special. Josh Van is not a small guy for the weight class. Shorter and thicker. Like, look at the size of Van's legs. That's where he takes all of his power from.
Feint by Van. A lot to see here for the educated eye. A lot of nuances, a lot of feints as they try to get a read on the other.
Yeah, for sure. And it's a calculated approach. They're going to be looking for counters, and they're trying to wait for the opponent to make a mistake so that they can take advantage. The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight. Nice block. Punch went nowhere. Oh! And these dudes, when they come together and they land something good, they both go, you better watch out. Very close.
Classic boxing stance champ out of the young Joshua Van.
And look at him pawing with that lead hand, kind of moving the lead hand towards his opponent, trying to get him to make a move so that then he can react and try to score.
Big hook. To go here in round one. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Cobb. All right, so So a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see him start to really show the effects of this body work. I love in fighters that make that investment into the body early to get the dividends later in the fight.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Van Zyme starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. For the end of round one. Heading back to the corner now after that round. Manel Kape's got a real significant cut above the eye. We'll see if the cut man can stop the bleed. All right, let us get you some replays from that previous round. He certainly got a lot done on the feet, and as such, he has opened up a pretty significant gash above his opponent's eye.
Yeah, it was a buildup. He just kept popping him. He kept hitting him until something opened him up. And now he can see the damage that he's inflicting. Nothing feels better to a fighter than to see the person wearing your work. That is exactly what's going on right now. And the cut man is not the only one that is going to keep an eye on that wound as this next round gets underway. Round two is underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Manel Kape's kick attempt, that one was blocked. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, another strike to the torso right there. Got to get better defensively, or that's going to be a real factor as this fight continues. He's got to tuck that elbow. I mean, he's got that elbow flaring, and every time his opponent's going right up under it and landing right to the body. He's got to do something different right now, or he's going to get to a point where he will not be able to continue this fight.
Big, straight left. Those body kicks are really starting to add up. He is controlling the fight. And oh, man, he is hurt. I'm not sure the extent to which he's concussed, but might need to switch things up.
John, I always say don't...
Continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Strip the bonus checks now.
Goodness, that was crazy.
Well, this arena...
Suffering from future shot, hurting and hating, waiting for that other shoe to drop. I was relocating this whole operation to the top for you to copy and paste in case you forgot. I'm super hot and beyond your range. It's kind of strange how to change the climate. Your faults or mishaps. We from the Bronx, New York, shit happens. Kids clapping, love to spark the place. After then it's squad got a scar on their face. It's a cold world and this is ice. Half a meal for the jump. This is life. Got the phantom in front of the building, Trinity gang. 10 years been legit, they still figure me bad. Hands of yours, too much to cope. Why you think motherfuckers nickname me cook shit? Should've been called on Rob. Slow shit. Or maybe grand larceny. I did it all, I put the pieces.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so a lot of history between these two flyweights, Brandon Royval and Alexandre Pantoja. Of course, they competed for the flyweight championship back in 2023, and Royval still believes on his best night that he can beat him.
As he should, John, because he possesses all the skills needed to be the best in the world. He's got great cardio, great striking, and great wrestling. The problem is Pantoja has all those things and that championship medal that's defined his career.
Royval traditionally fights like a bat out of hell, a little bit measured here, working off the jab.
I love Royval's style.
Ooh.
I love his aggressiveness. I love how he likes to get forward. I love how he likes to paw with that lead hand to try to hit you with the jab. Royval is very high level.
All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his
Man,
way.
get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
All right, tense moment early, and a potential fight ender there.
Yeah, it looked like the fight was over. You know, he's got his reads, he's landing, he's hurting them, but it seems like he has made a decision to try to slow things down a little bit.
Man, that punch was a beautiful thing, straight to the target.
I mean, that was a nasty shot.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, my goodness. Oh.
Another debilitating kick to the leg. I mean, can you say I'm
Are you going to be the guy that gets stopped by leg kicks?
I'm gonna verbally tackle. That's what I'm gonna do. All right, so that calf is starting to bruise up. We'll keep an eye on it.
He's got to check. He's going to try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, slams him down with authority and immediately right into side control. This fighter's got it all going tonight.
He's got it all going. Everything is working. He could not have wrote a better script. It is working to perfection. Let's see what he does from this advantage position.
20 seconds to go in round one.
Changing the position.
Great first round out of the flyweights. Round two coming up. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like... All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take...
You ready? Ready.
Second round underway. And that one certainly found the target. Oh, beautiful block there again. Guard.
That was beautiful, John. He set that up beautifully. His opponent is on wobbly legs.
Oh, trying to hold his own here. Another huge kick is true. Well, you know, the calf kick has revolutionized the game, and he lands yet again. That bruising pretty bad now, Chip.
It's bad, and it's going to get worse because his opponent is going to keep on beating up those legs. What a tremendous game plan put together by this team.
All right, there's the crush from Pantoja yet again, a big reason why he is winning this fight.
Yeah, he's doing a good job of staying true to what he wanted to do in this fight. You knew he wanted to land the cross. He's done that over and over again.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. The ideal complement of skill and will, the flyweight champ, Alessandro.
Oh, he's not bad. He's got to grab it. He's got to recover. He hit him again. Oh, that's big.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. I have a novel idea. Maybe the opponent should try to check one of these.
He's got to try to check it, but he can't, John, because there's no windup.
Yeah.
There's no tell. And when he feels his opponent is getting a beat on his leg kicks, he'll just pop a jab up. Get the hands up to block the face, blast the leg kick on the bottom. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that is so diverse and has such a great... Oh, he dropped it! I mean, what a fight!
Strong outside leg kick. Pantoja's cut above the eye, and that blood figures to start to trickle down. Could compromise his vision here moving forward. He ate a lot of that shot a moment ago. Not sure the extent to which he's recovered.
I mean, John, this man is landing brutal ground and pound.
All right, we now re-rack some of the highlights from the previous round. DC, put your phone down, look alive. The venerable Bruce Buffer has your official decision. All right, so a big win by...
Ready? Good. Let's go.
One of the best pound-for-pound athletes in the UFC, the elite welterweight out of Perth, WA, Jack Della Maddalena. He can scramble, he can strike. It's a beauty to watch him perform.
I mean, this guy really is something special. His takedown defense is improved. His boxing is next level. He has massive power. He is one of the best fighters in the world, and he has been for a very long time.
Man, this Ecuadorian can strike. Beautiful land with the lead hook. Makes it look so easy.
Morales seems pretty locked in right now.
Took the words out of my mouth, champ. All right, early round one action, and sometimes at the highest levels, this is the way it plays out. A little bit of a feeling out process.
Well, yeah, because you got to be very calculated whenever you're fighting someone that matches you at every step of mixed martial arts. Let's see how it plays out.
Man, look at that beautiful cross. Rhythm and blues. Rhythm on one side, blues on the other.
This was one of his best skills. We knew it coming into this fight. What we didn't expect was for it to work this well.
Well, Della Maddalena can grapple with the best of them, but champ, this is where he wants to be, proving that he's the best boxer in this division.
Yeah, he's the best boxer in this division. I mean, traditionally trained, wide boxing stance, feinting, throwing fakes, throwing jabs. He does everything right in the boxing room.
All right, so that calf's starting to show some signs of damage a little bit.
Taking too many leg kicks. Got to check it.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Now a leg kick. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Oh!
Both tough, both unwilling to take a step backwards. What a phenomenal fight.
Oh, looks like he's trying to set up the takedown. There's the attempt. Morales bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let it off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
15 seconds. Round two coming up. All right, so that round is in the books. And Morales' corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round.
Ready? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. Even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Just missed with the leg kick. Morales' lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Head coach of Michael Morales there in Tijuana said to us when I caught him, he was just a wrestler. It's crazy to think about the evolution of Morales. Both his parents, judo black belts. A lot of freestyle wrestling, a lot of Muay Thai. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Oh, nice combination of kicks there by Morales. Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, It's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken.
Oh, man, that bruising on the calf is a sight to behold. Oh, he lands another crushing kick to his opponent's leg. He escaped committed with that weapon, and this might be over soon.
Yeah, he is not kicking to the leg. He's kicking through the leg, and you see his opponent limping now all around the octagon. Oh. Wow, both of them are landing massive shots. Ooh, nice leg kick.
The usually measured Ecuadorian Michael Morales controlling the center.
Yeah, Michael Morales very heavy on his feet. He almost tries to intimidate you with his posture.
Oh!
Such a big guy for the weight class.
Well, that calf is a new shade of purple right now. I'm not sure he's going to be able to stand up much longer.
I mean, it's swollen, it's bruised, it's all beat up. He takes one or two more, this fight's going to be stopped. Oh! Man, he starts you out with straight punches, and then they start wrapping around. This dude's a beast.
This is the craziest fight.
Oh my goodness.
Back to his feet. Della Maddalena is now cut above the eye from that strike. That bears watching as this fight continues. Seconds winding down in round two. 10 minutes down. Well, it's early, but that was one of the better rounds we have seen all year. Knockdowns on both sides. Mixed martial arts, folks.
Mixed martial arts is the most beautiful form.
All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the highlights. It must feel pretty damn good to knock a man down like that.
It feels good to knock a man down, and most times you don't even feel it. It's the ones that you don't even recognize that landed hard are the ones that usually put your opponent out. It landed right on the sweet spot, and he hurt his opponent very badly.
You okay? You good?
Third round underway.
Nice punch.
You don't want to eat too many more of those.
You can't take those. They come from the side, so they hurt you. You don't see them coming. You got to get on his bicycle. For this guy, he's got to go far in the finish.
All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You can tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep feint, not little punches, with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot.
Oh, and there it is again. Jack Della Maddalena, as good a body snatcher as we have in this welterweight division.
JDM, you got to make sure he doesn't back you up. Don't go against the octagon, and make sure you keep your right elbow tucked up so that when he does throw it, he's hitting the elbow and he's not landing to your ribs.
That's the biggest shot thus far. How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
And that is just one of the things, right? You start talking to these people that watch fights, and what you don't realize and respect is that everything can change in one moment.
Shots landing on both sides, and the chins continue to pull up. Man, this is a crazy chin to witness live. I think he's got to wonder, what do I need to hit him to get out of here?
Play with his feet a little bit, Johnny. You know in the octagon, you have an opportunity to finish, you better do it because things change fast when you're fighting in the UFC.
Oh, that is a pulverizing kick to the lead leg.
I mean, and it wobbled him. It hurt him very bad. He's landed so many kicks, but that one really did make an impact.
It's a motherfucker in the truck that don't run me. Shit.
Tricky. Let's show some love. Welcome to Detroit. Raise my gangsters and all my thugs. Throw them hands up and show some love. And welcome to Detroit City. I said welcome to Detroit City. Every place, everywhere we go. Man, we deep everywhere we roll. Let's go round, man, they all know tricky. That's what's good, man, they all say tricky. Click, click, boom, just as soon as we hit the room, you can hear 'em holla Goon Squad in this bitch. Let me hear you holla Goon Squad in this bitch. Let me hear you holla running Ave in this bitch. So who am I gonna call on when I ain't got them boys with me and the situation gets a little sticky? I'ma dial 911 like a motherfucking punk. Fuck that blood clot, I'ma call that rude boy from Detroit. Trick. You ready? Alright. Little dog, I'm extra unique. My whole aura screen talent. I've been listening to feel like Griselda and Marvin Winans just to make sure I'm balanced. I'm from the West, yeah. Half of my partners is savage, the other half made it out the mud, but the taste of sludge didn't alter their palate. Yeah. I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and your father figure. The 365 was just that started pistol. She got a scorpion too, and a sting you just like a scorpion do. If a demon get gregarious, my little Harry don't do what accordions do. That means bold, I was told by the G's of old. Keep your money cold. But they wouldn't burn the strippers. I'm still buffet with the clippers. That's what a woman that play heavy punch on the back on the nigga. She keep the devil on me like the cherubim. She make it clear to hold that we ain't sharing. I wish that you can easy like a chariot. They gay a legend, hey, we had to bury him. Yeah, but that's how I be in the jungle. I grew up around wildlings and mongrels. Ready to slump you, take you a jump you. I like the skies to be hungry. They say I'm rapping with if you a big horse showing, I can't bring my wife and my babies, I'm leaving.
Good. Good. Let's go.
All right, early round action here. Paulo Costa was humble yet confident about this particular matchup. He believes he has a decided power advantage on the feet, but he also said if this fight hits the ground, I really believe I can pound this guy out as well. So Paulo Costa, needless to say, bullish about his chances of getting a win here tonight and elevating his career to that next level.
I gotta see some more strikes from you. Come on, let those hands go.
Pfeiffer moving well on the feet, looking to potentially set up one of his patented counters.
Johnny's a tremendous athlete, always bouncing, always moving, never moving in the same direction. I like the way Joe Pfeiffer approaches striking.
All right, so a quiet pedestrian start to this fight, DC. Maybe too much respect on both sides. What do you see?
Too much respect, and you saw it in the build-up. They were hugging at the weigh-ins. It's almost like we're watching friends. You guys are here to fight. Get going. Start to implement the game plan that you've worked on over the course of the last 8 weeks of the fight camp.
Let's go to work.
Costa's hook shot is blocked. Saw that coming from a mile away. You know, there is a showboating component to this type of defense, but it's been effective tonight.
Yeah, because it's showboating, but it's a beautiful display of it. Because in those movements, he's been able to evade every strike coming in his direction.
Well, he got a lot of the toughness, of course, but that head kick landed flush a moment ago.
You do not want to rely on that toughness, though, John.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, he's trying to stay active here in the clinch, and that'll work. Lands a nice punch there.
Opponent's trying to rest. He's trying to fight.
90 seconds now to go in round one. Nice job to connect there with the left. Well, we talk about these calf kicks all the time. Don't want to take too many more of those.
I cannot believe how damaging that strike is.
And back to his feet. Good news is the round is over. Bad news, Costa's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed and provide further adversity for him in this fight. All right, so a big knockdown for him courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
You ready, John? Good?
Round two underway. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it as well as they took it. Let's see who wilts and goes down first. Beautiful body kick.
Oh, and again. Costa, nice footwork, moving in and out, trying to work into striking range.
Yeah, Paulo Costa's a monster, man. He does a really good job of setting up his opponents. I don't know that he's ever looked better than he has recently. The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut range.
All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually go out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out, get against the outside, go to the clinch, find ways to just recover so that when you have that next explosion, it actually has some meaning to it.
This could just about do it. Pfeiffer's got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now.
Down tight, there it is.
Oh, that's got to be it.
Trouble.
Ooh, sorry to cut short, but he got out.
What a great job tackling him up, rolling to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
Costa's got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to think that body investment is going to pay dividends later. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show. Oh, liver shot right on the button.
I mean, perfect liver shot. That is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. And it's very difficult to recover from that.
Oh, big shots raining down. All right, we now re-rack some of the highlights from the previous round, of which there were a lot. The official decision is in. That's where we find Bruce Buffer.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage. It's another thing to use it. We'll see if he can get that jab going tonight.
He has got to fight tall. He's got to stay at range, use his length to give his opponent problems, trying to bring the fight into a closer distance.
Pimlet's kick attempt there blocked. Got to be empowering as a scouser to stand and trade knowing that your people aren't capable of getting knocked out.
Yeah, Patty Kimble believes that people from his region can't be knocked out. I would not find too much comfort in that, but we haven't had to learn because Patty's a guy that generally is going forward. He throws a really nice jab, and when he can get to your body, he uses his size to take people down. Oh, he hurt him already.
Man, this is crazy. He's hurt, but he's still firing.
Shot. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, he smells blood in the water. Gotta start looking for the finish here. Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily. No good of going on.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful.
Shots from Pimlet. All right, some replays now from that previous round. A lot of good action for the truck to get you here. All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called to stop in this contest at 2 minutes, 16 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Patty, the Patty Pimlet.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right?
Yeah.
But you knock out a man in a cage fight. I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.